Hi, I'm Ryan and welcome to Drinking Irish. And I'm actually having my beer at a reasonably early hour this time because I've got my dinner sorted and figured, heck, I might dive into it. Also, I had an early night last night, which meant I had an early start this morning, which means I'm sort of at that different stage of the day. And sure, heck, I have a beer. So the barbers are reopening and brings a question about what we do about our plague beers. So I've decided that the mop, what is there of it, isn't as out of control as I feared at all, to be honest. So, which is great. It stays quite neat and simple. Probably get that chopped when they come back. Might go in straight away on the 29th because I can imagine the barbershops are going to be mental. But I reckon within, a week or two of that, I'll have got her chopped and get it done. The beard, though, it's going to stay a while longer, I think, until normality resumes, ideally. Possibly a little sooner. But I think we've got a couple more months of growth yet, baby, before I even think about taking anything. Obviously I shave the cheeks because of the little weird bald patches I get here, just so I have a clear shape. But enough about personal grooming, and on to the beer. Wicklow Wolf Wildfire. Ooh, ordered this one from Art Keen. I'm going to put another order in a few people shortly because, not running low, but, we're on to a point where I can do another order. And I haven't tried this one, so I don't think I've tried this one anyway. Maybe I have, I don't recall. So anyway, the important part is, though, I'm going in thinking I don't know what it tastes like. Let's crack it open. I think Jared would only give that a 2 out of 10 Emmett heads, to be honest. 2 out of 10 Emmets. So emmetted it a bit, but I've emmetted the beers a lot worse. A lot worse. So I'll let that settle for a bit. Yeah, so went into town today just to see what it was like, to be honest. Henry Street had been kind of busy when I was there a couple of months ago, so I wasn't too surprised to see a fair few bodies about. Grafton Street was one where I obviously wasn't surprised, but it was more just to see it. And yeah, I know, a bit more activity there. Had a mosey in Marks and Sparks, and those of you curious, toilets aren't open there yet. And didn't buy anything actually. Bought food, but bought what I just eaten, in fact. No. It's a 440 can, so I can top it off while it's still not even close to ready. Let's show you the can again. Hey, pose for the possible YouTube still. Yeah, keep that still, yeah. Our strength, 4.6%. So, yeah, got some food, came back to town, and considered going out for a coffee in the afternoon, having already had a full pot this morning, and purely so I could see the crew at 3 FE 5 points, to be honest, because, they're great, and, it's always good to pop into a local coffee shop. And then one drop of rain hit me and I was like, the hell with that? And so I wisely just stayed the holy hell at home. So that's been my thrill fest of a Thursday, which, to be frank about it, was exactly what I wanted. I wanted to do feck all. I did feck all. Had a full day of feck all, which was really what I wanted from the day. Because you've been hearing me going, oh, so busy, and I was. So having a week where I really am just forget about it. Been great, to be frank about it. Yeah, really nice smell off this. Oh yeah. Oh, that's quite rich in a good way, as in, well, rich is the wrong word because it's not like overpowering myself with the body, but there's a lot going on, a lot of texture to it. Fair bit of summer berries sort of on the side there, but the real dominating thing is a bit of toffee in there. Mildest bit of bitterness. Am I eating this with what I just had for dinner, which was a sort of steak pie type thing and chips? No, I'm not. Absolutely going to destroy them. Going to have to say a fruity dessert. A fruity dessert would be your best option here. Yeah. Yeah, I think that would be what I would pair best with. And yeah, no, it's got a lot going on. Flavour hangs a bit in the mouth, but not as much as some of the recent beers I've done, which is fine. I like a bit of variety in how these things happen. But yeah, it's gonna wash through pretty easy, which is nice as well. And yeah, it's another good one from the Wicklow Wolf crew. Slán live go léir. See you Friday for the weekend beer.